Hi guys, I'm up in Montara with my daughter and son-in-law. I'm going to try and show you some great pictures that my son-in-law took in the past couple of days so that you can see what Montara looks like. And Susanna and I are going to go to Napa Valley together. We're going to have a mother-daughter weekend. So I thought I would vlog about it and tell you all about our weekend. That's San Francisco looking out of our window. We're on the way to the Bay Bridge. This is the Bay Bridge. Remember it when we had that huge earthquake in, I don't remember the year, but this bridge was completely demolished. We're coming to visit my dear friend Elizabeth, the Vintage Contessa. And so Susanna and I, oh look at her garden. It's just starting to bloom. So she's got daffodils and narcissus. Look at this. And it just looks like an Italian, you know, she's married to the Italian. So you must follow her, the Vintage Contessa on Instagram. And here she is, the Vintage Contessa. Isn't it a hoot? Elizabeth is a collector of all things bright and beautiful. In fact, she used to have an antique shop. I bet you can tell. Isn't it all just gorgeous? Look at her kitchen. She collects vintage knives, antique cutlery, and take a look at the table she set for Susanna and I at the very last minute. So John Piero, who is Elizabeth's husband, she always talks to him and calls him the Italian. Look at he made my daughter and I, and I showed you,
Hi.
So he made us cappuccino. This is authentic, and he has a fabulous machine. And are you having coffee, Elizabeth?
It's after 3. I usually don't partake after 3.
Okay, so she just drinks after 3. She doesn't drink coffee. So look at the bathroom. Look at this. Oh, you're going to get a kick out of this. See if I can get back far enough. Look at this. Isn't this in everybody's bathroom? Elizabeth's closet. How does Elizabeth decide what to wear in the morning? And here we have the royal jewels. That's my buddy, one of a kind. So we're on the way to St. Helena. We're in Napa. We're on the way to St. Helena. I mean, it's noon. We just kind of lolled about in the bed and pastries were delivered. So we were just talking and anyway, so we're going to St. Helena and we're going to a restaurant called Farmstead, which is in St. Helena. And then we're going, where are we going? Well, I'm not going to tell you. You're going to have to watch. And then we'll tell you where we're going from there. Oh, look at this lipstick. So this is by Westman Atelier. It's called Minx, and I've just fallen in love with it. It's so expensive. But you know what? It stays on. Well, I mean, it stays on longer. And I love the color, so I'll tell you more about it. So Farmstead is renowned for its literal farm-to-table cooking. Yummy, here we go. So this is the outdoor seating, and it's very warm, or it's very comfy, and you get to sit next to grapevines, which that's the wine train. I think it's a little commercial. But look at that. I mean, I get a big kick out of being able to sit next to it. Hi, train. Look at all the rows of foodstuffs just waiting to be on my plate. And it was literally right behind where I was sitting. They also have beautiful weddings out in the fields. It's just gorgeous here. So these are Meyer lemon plants. But they're covered because it has been getting so cold at night. So they're covering them because of freezing. I was cold last night, I must admit. On our way to Yountville. Okay, here's the French Laundry, that world-famous restaurant. These are the gardens of the French Laundry, this world-famous restaurant. And then that white thingy is where they grow microgreens. And then if you look over to the side, that's where they've got the chicken coop, and they feed the chickens all the leftovers. So long, French Laundry. I'll be back. Okay, it's Sunday morning. My daughter and I were so exhausted yesterday. We didn't go out to dinner. We came back to our room and we ate leftovers and watched cooking videos on, let's see, I think there were some Netflix cooking videos. We had the best time. And now it's Sunday morning and Susanna has gone to downstairs and picked up, I love scones. So she picked up an orange scone and a latte for me. And I think we're going to go to Oxbow Market, and I'll take photographs there because it's a fabulous place. And then what are we doing? Oh, we've got an olive oil tasting, and then we've got a Japanese meal, and I think the place has a Michelin star. How about that? And as you can see, I don't have makeup on, I don't have clothes on. I have my pajamas on. And my daughter's doing something. She's sitting over there giggling, watching some, what kind of videos, honey?
Dog cooking.
Dog cooking videos. See, we get into cooking. Anyway, we're having a great time together, and it's gorgeous. I was so concerned I wasn't going to come up here because I thought it was going to rain every day, and it's sunny. Well, there are clouds in the sky, but it's sunny, and there's no wind, and I think it's going to be 62 degrees today. Okay, this is the view from our room. And this is the Napa River. How creative of them. So we're now walking to the Oxbow Market. Okay, we're at Model Bakery. Oh my goodness, they have a cookbook. And I've been coming here for years. As soon as they opened up, my daughter told me all about them. And they have wonderful baked goods. Wait a second. And I think my daughter's going to have an English muffin. Look at this, sour cream, morning glory, all sorts of good. Look, they're almost sold out. Just all sorts of goodies. What have they got here? I don't know, but it looks good. And there we've got spring. Now we're going to sit outside. I don't think I can eat any more because remember I had what did I have? Whatever I had, I've already had it. This is Oxbow Market, and it's a very famous market, even though it says public market. But they have all of these shops inside. I just love seeing all this fruit displayed. Well, what is this? Oh, rice vinegar, sesame oil, hot yuzu sauce, chocolates. So that's what my husband loves. So this is called immense chocolates, and let's see what they have here. These are chocolate bars, so I'm going to get a chocolate bar for Bob. Let's see what they've got. So if you want some olives or some olive oil, Hog Island oysters. Do you guys like oysters? I love them. Talk about hot dogs. Yeah, so this is Sumo Dog. Doesn't it look great? Looks like he's had maybe one too many hot dogs. So this is the Clos de Val winery, which is divine wine. So here we go by the sign, Clos de Val. It goes on and on and on. And which kind is that? Chimney Rock Winery. Olive oil tasting, here we come. So this is the view inside the round pond. It's a vineyard and olive oil. We're coming for a olive oil tasting. So I'll let you know. It's very exciting. Okay, take a look at this little outdoor tasting area. This is where we're going to taste the olive oil.
So your Meyer lemon olive oil that is co-milled, there's many uses for this. You can glaze your chicken, your seafood. You can bake an olive oil cake. I put it on my ice cream. It's amazing.
So we're at Round Pond Estates. And look, so this is lemon olive oil, and I'm mixing it with, wait, with Chardonnay vinegar and tasting it. It's so good. It's really good. You gotta come here. Okay, we're leaving, what's it called? Round Pond This is where we had the olive oil tasting. Look, they use sheep to mow the lawn in the vineyards. We're on our way to Domaine Caneros. They're the producer of sparkling wine and Pinot Noir. And it was founded by the family behind Champagne Taittinger. And it was established in 1987. They selected a 138-acre parcel in the heart of Caneros, Napa Valley. They built the chateau to mimic the beautiful chateaus that you see in the wine district of the Loire Valley. We came for a champagne tasting, but to be honest, each one was better than the next. I can't tell you which was my favorite. They were all really delicious. We also ordered some charcuterie to nibble while we were sipping our champagne. It was really good. As I was sipping my wine and looking out over the view, I thought, I've got to record this. It was the golden hour, and it was just such a stunning view. You had to see it. Now we're on our way to visit my dear friend, Karen Crouse. She lives in Napa Valley and owns a superb winery. Her vines are all on the slopes of Mt Veeder, and she has a very, very enjoyable blog, and she also writes for Napa Valley Life magazine. I thought you'd enjoy seeing a bit of her new home. She just moved in recently and has had a wonderful time decorating it. Look at that garden. And she just installed a saltwater pool. How about that? And look at that. The house is in the middle of vineyards, as far as you can see. Look at this stairway. You go up and it curves around and around. And then you get into her office and look at what's behind her. It's a print of my painting Chartwell. She is so creative. She designed these planting beds so that no varmints can get in them. And she'll be planting fruits and vegetables surrounded by fruit trees. Karen surrounds herself with beauty. She's a dear friend. You know, on the way back, I kept thinking, how precious was this time that my daughter and I spent together. She's a joy, and we're very much on the same page about so many things. And we had a fabulous time together. I'm so lucky. She's a wonderful daughter. Love you, sweetheart. You had a great time. Bye-bye.